As Jesus passed along the Sea of Galilee, he saw Simon and his brother Andrew casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. And Jesus said to them, "Follow me, and I will make you fish for people." And immediately they left their nets and followed him. When I reflect on this reading, I'm amazed at how willingly these four brothers, all fishermen, drop what they are doing and immediately follow Jesus. That is how strong their calling was and how much they trusted him. I then thought about the times in my life when God called me to serve and how I too responded to his call, even though there might have been some hesitation. My first calling was at a young age as an altar server at St. Martin's Church. Somehow this job also led to my friend and I doing the dishes at the rectory for a certain priest who liked to cook and entertain, but did not like to do the dishes. In my older teens and early adulthood, I volunteered with the elderly and taught children's liturgy. I was also honored to be a godmother for the first time at the young age of 20. Then, as a new bride at Holy Angels Church, I was called to serve the church again when I joined the Catholic Women's League Executive and co-taught the Rite of Christian Initiation of Adults program. More recently, I have enjoyed my calling of being a reader at Mass. The funny thing is, I didn't pursue any of these callings. They just came to me out of nowhere, just like Jesus came to the fishermen out of nowhere. However, my most important calling was the one that I prayed and waited for, and that was to be a mother. I thank God for my 3 wonderful children and pray to Mary, Mother of God, to help me be a better wife and mother in challenging times. Until I reflected on this reading today, I never thought about my career choice as a calling from God, but now I see that it was. After years of serving the church and volunteering with the young and old in my community, choosing a career as a speech-language pathologist was a natural fit. In this career, I'm able to use the gifts and talents that God has given me to help others communicate. When I first started my career, I ran a weekly communication group with the chronic care patients at the hospital. These elderly patients, with their individual perspectives on life, became so dear to me that my wedding procession included a trip to the hospital parking lot where they were all waiting in their wheelchairs for my arrival. Just the other day, I was introducing an activity to one of my students and warning him that it might be a little bit tricky, and he said, "That's okay, that's easy with you because you always help me." At the time I thought, I guess I am a good therapist. What I should have been thinking was, thank you God for giving me the gifts that make me good at my vocation: patience, compassion, and understanding. I'm sure that God will have more callings for me in the future, and when he does, I'll try to be more like the fishermen and follow without hesitation.